Hello everybody, my name is Dragoon Knight, and today we are talking about something a little bit more different than my normal videos. Today we are talking about the state of Konami and Silent Hill. If you, for some reason, do not know what Silent Hill is originally started as a PS1 game made by Team Silent and Konami, published for the PS1. Forgive me if I'm wrong about this, but I believe Silent Hill 1 revolved around a man named Harry trying to find his daughter, Heather. But hey, we are not here to talk about what happens in the game, we are here to talk about Silent Hill and Konami. So strap in and get ready for a wild ride. So, if you kept up with social media and Konami, I'm sure you've realized that they have no more intentions of Silent Hill, or at least what we know so far. I mean, if you think about it, Konami has silently killed off Silent Hill. I mean, Konami doesn't like to mention Silent Hill, they don't talk about Silent Hill. I mean, hell, there was even supposed to be a Silent Hill remake, kinda, back in 2014, that they cancelled and haven't brought up since. If you know, it's PT, I think it is. And it's really unfortunate to see Konami kill off something that could bring them a lot of money and please the fans. I mean, Konami's also slowly killed off Metal Gear. I mean, you'd think even like the resurgence of Metal Gear Rising, or just the Metal Gear franchise in general, Konami would want to cash in on this. And there's a perfect opportunity for them to do this. I mean, if you paid attention to the internet in the past 6 months, you've seen how much Metal Gear Rising has grown, and how much of a community has grown. That's a perfect opportunity for Konami to just milk something like that. Though sadly, I don't think a remake for Metal Gear or Silent Hill will ever see the light of day. Though, if Konami wanted to do this, with what they did with the HD collection, they could have a different team or have themselves remake the games and then get their own voice acting. I mean, they had completely new voice acting for Silent Hill 3 and during the HD collection, so I mean, it's possible to do that again. And if it's a remake, you don't have to have the same exact actors you had so many years ago. It's not really necessary. I mean, besides the remakes or anything like that, the last thing Konami, from my knowledge, has done anything with Silent Hill was the Dead by Daylight Silent Hill collaboration they did back in 2020 or 2021, where they brought Cheryl and Pyramid Head to the game. Now, don't get me wrong, that was a lovely DLC, but that's not what the community wanted. The community wants to see something done with the franchise other than DLC, and I can't disagree with them. I mean, we all want to see this game continue on. I mean, it's like a household name, or well, really used to be. I mean, you could walk up to anyone back then and be like, hey, have you played Silent Hill? And I'm sure someone would say, oh yeah, I played that. I know I mentioned Silent Hill in this video, and I plan on keeping to this topic, but this is something I do want to talk about, and our next subject is the Konami allegations. Now, before I do start this topic, I want to warn you guys that some of these things might not be 100% true, or some of these things might be true. So I don't want you guys being like, oh wow, Dragon, why are you feeding us incorrect news? So that's a heads up. As you can see in the pinpoint on the screen is that there are cameras in the headquarters of Konami that aren't there for security actually, but are there to spy on the movements and actions of the employees there, which to me screams overprotective and unneeded. And I don't know why Konami did this, or what their meaning was behind it, and I hope they're not doing this anymore. Now the next one is Hideo Kojima's appearance, I apologize if I'm poorly saying that, and his appearance on the 2016 Tokyo Game Show to express his unhappiness with the remarks he made about the Konami-made Metal Gear Survive. The company letter, or the letter accused him of unfairly discrediting the company. It is also alleged that Konami is stalling payments to him, but Konami has denied these, and Kojima hasn't really confirmed anything, so these are all in the air, and we have no proof to really prove anything. So, yeah, those are the allegations I wanted to bring up and talk about in today's video. Now, I am sincerely sorry to the people that had to go through Konami's bullshit, and I hope you guys were able to leave Konami and hopefully find a better place that will accept you for your work. And with that, we move on to our next subject. Well guys, we are approaching our last few topics. So to the ones that have lasted these long, painful 5 minutes, I thank you all so much. Because this has been a video I've wanted to make for a long time, and it's finally happening. So if you guys like videos like these where I'm just doing my own little commentary thing, please hit that like up, or that like button, a like up. And that just shows me you guys like the video, and I might just keep doing more of these. I honestly have had a lot of fun making these videos. So I was scrolling through Twitter last night, and I searched up hashtag Silent Hill. And after just a little bit of scrolling through all the fan art and all that other junk, someone posted that there's a placeholder thing on a website for a Silent Hill, Metal Gear Solid 3, and a Metal Gear remake. Now, keep in mind, the Tokyo Game Show is coming up tomorrow, and they mentioned something about a game that everyone's familiar with. Now, keep in mind, this could not be Silent Hill or Metal Gear, but it also could be. So, as much as people say Silent Hill and Metal Gear are dead in the water, there is a flame of hope. There is hope that we might see one more thing out of Konami. Alright, next thing I want to say is, and I will try to keep this spoiler free as possible, but there's an ending in Silent Hill Downpour, which also keep in mind this was the last Silent Hill game that's ever been made, at least from what I know of. And there's an ending in there, and the ending honestly kind of makes you question if this was Konami's idea of ending the franchise off. I really don't know how else to say it without spoiling it, so I'll just leave it at that. But I mean, it's probably one of my favorite things out of that entire trashy game, and I think Konami handled that ending sort of well, if that was the ending they're trying to go for. But I won't spoil anything more. If you want to see it, just search it up on YouTube or something. Well guys, I think it's about the time we pack our stuff up and leave, but before we do that, I wanted to thank you all. Thank you all to the people that have taken time out of their day to watch this video. You could have done a lot better things than watch this, but you chose to watch this. I know this is like generic and everyone says this, but thank you. Thank you all for watching this video. It means so much to me that people actually take time out of their day to watch the stuff I make. Well, if you like the content I make sure you like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.